370, 975, 1031, 370, 975, 4447, 370, 975, 9234, 370, 981, 2839, 370, 981, 9222, 370, 98, 19, 296, 309, 98, 711, 44, 309, 98, 711, 45, 309, 78, 711, 49, 370, 98, 23, 916, 370, 98, 23, 909, 370, 98, 23, 912, 370, 98, 23, 913, 370, 98, 23, 914, 370, 98, 23, 915, 370, 98, 23, 928, and 370, 98, 39, 280, valued at Kenya shillings 4,127,820, the property of African Touch Safaris Limited, which came into your possession by virtue of your employment. Caroline Wanjiru Menene, is this true or not true?
Why are you in a hurry?
Yes?
Why are you in a hurry?
No, we are not in a hurry.
Plea of not guilty tends to be supplied with copies of witness statements and documentary exhibits. Yes, Mr. Kinyanyu.
Yes. Your Honor, I'm present. Yes, Your Honor's house an application for bail. And in this instance, we'll be relying on the case of Francis Mboro versus Republic, which was decided on the 7th of May this year.
You have a copy of the record?
Yes, Your Honor, I've sent for copies, but it should be in directly. It was decided by Justice
What an authority you supply copy?
Very enough, it's just on its own. Yes, but and also that, Your Honor, will be guided by the bail and policy guidelines of 2015. Yes, Your Honor, the character antecedent of the accused person is one that demonstrates itself as having good social ties, with a fixed abode, and a business where she is the CEO of that company. You know, the accused person is not a flight risk. And the demonstration of that fact is the fact that she has family members in this courtroom today, being her mother and father, who are willing to stand surety have to grant her cash bail. arrested. Accused person to attend trial. Indeed, Your Honor, in the authority that have just applied the court right now, paragraph 13 and 14 we see that the primary consideration for an application for bail guided by the bail and policy guidelines is the primary consideration of whether the accused person will attend court if required. So far, Your Honor, we have not received any evidence in the form of an affidavit or any application to oppose bail for the accused person. We also reminded to look at the charge sheet. The accused person has been arrested for Erungu Minor versus Republic. Justice Makandi, as he then was, reviewed the cash bail from 150,000 to 70,000. This was, of course, after balancing the rights of both the accused person and the complainant. Therefore, Your Honor, we humbly submit that the accused person be given cash bail and in so doing that the cash bail be reasonable. That's all.
The bond being represented to the amount in the charge sheet. And you also bring for a further condition that the accused deposits have passed, which is in the custody of the investigating officer, since Your Honor, she was arrested while on her way to charge. Those are the only conditions that Your Honor, we are requesting the court should consider. That's all.
For what? Because and this is with due respect, I believe that we are back to dramatizing arrests, because when the accused person was arrested at the JKIA when she was heading to Turkey, perhaps what has been omitted is that she was going to attend a workshop, and a workshop that was to be for 5 days, and she was to come back on the 27th. So I would not probably have actually not brought this up, but I honestly think, Your Honor, that I do not think that's a trajectory that we should be pursuing at this moment, especially now that there is some element or what I can say tried to be implied that she was fleeing. Your Honor, with me I have the documents from the Turkish consulate demonstrating that fact, that she was going and coming back for a travel shop in Turkey. And these are the documents to actually prove that is what was going on. So the arrest at JKIA was just a little bit dramatic, in my own opinion. But, Your Honor, the accused person is definitely not a terrorist. Therefore, being a person who is in the travel industry, I think by taking away her passport, this court will be indirectly robbing her of her ability to make a living. And honestly, as a side track, I do not believe that a charge of 4 something million would actually require one to flee this country forever. So, Your Honor, will be most obliged to your kind elections. If not, yes, I'm available.
I have considered the submissions made by both sides. The prosecution basically has no objection to grant of bail or bond to the accused pending trial. The court can grant bail and bond on reasonable conditions to ensure that the accused person does not fail to attend court for trial. The accused person is granted bond of Kenya shillings 1 million with one surety of the same amount, with alternative cash bail of Kenya shillings 500,000 with one contact person. The accused person's passport shall be deposited into court to ensure that she does not leave the jurisdiction of the court without prior notice to the court. The case is allocated to court number 5 before Honorable Lekubi, SPM, and retried before court number 5 on 5th of November this year.
Most of them.